Each and everyone. In the previous lecture, can anyone tell me what was the previous topic we have done in the class? Quickly, you have to drop a message in the chat box. Come on, quickly. What was the previous topic I have taught you in the class? पिछले लेक्चर में हमने क्या किया था? We have done the. Come on, I can see there are many students who are saying scenery. Someone is saying pot. We have done the perspective. Yes, we have done the perspective scenery. Yes, this was our previous topic, isn't it? So ये हमारा previous topic था. In this lecture we are going to do nature drawing. So what is first I'm going to tell you what is this nature drawing. Okay, so nature drawing means whatever things which are created by the nature. Whatever things which are created by the nature are called nature. No, object which are created by the nature are called nature. Natural objects, and the materials which are created by the man is called man-made objects. Okay, so in this drawing we are going to do a sunflower. Okay, so what you have to do, if you have a sunflower at a home, or you can buy it from outside, you have to look at that sunflower very carefully. Okay, you have to look at the sunflower very carefully, or you have to, what you can do is, you can just google a sunflower, original sunflower, and you can just keep it in front of you, and you have to observe that sunflower, and according to that sunflower you are going to draw how it looks like. You have to put the actual colors, whatever colors you are going to see in that sunflower, you are going to color it in that way. So your observation skill is going to be developed. Okay, your observation skill will be developed. You have to look at the sunflower very carefully. You have to mention, you have to look at the shape, how it's moving, how the petals are there. Yes, you have to see all the structure of the petals, how it is looking like, and you have to draw it in the same way. So first one we will do with the pencil shading, and the second one will do with the coloring. So let's begin with this. So I'll just turn the camera. Just look at this. This is how you're going to divide the page. Just a minute. I hope each and everyone can see this. Yes. Okay, so just look at this. This is your page. Okay, just have a look at this. Okay, so as you can see this, you can mention the topics over here in this part. So here I have divided the page into two equal parts. So here I'm going to draw a pencil shading one, and in this part I'm going to do a coloring one. Okay, so let's begin with this. For example, just wait a minute, I'll just give you a reference how to do it. Okay, just wait a minute. Just look at this. Here I've got a mobile. Okay, in this I'm going to write search sunflower painting. Sunflower. Okay, here I'm searching a sunflower. Okay, so here I've got an image of a sunflower. Just look at this. Here I've got an image of a sunflower. Just look at this. In this way you can search a sunflower. So just look at a proper sunflower. Here I've got a proper sunflower in this way. Just look at this. Okay, here I've got a proper sunflower. So I'm going to observe this sunflower and I'm going to draw the proper shades. Just look at this. As you can see, look at the petals. Yes, in this way you're going to start drawing this. Okay, you have to observe it carefully and you have to draw it. Okay, so let's begin with this. So first I'm going to draw a circle for the center part, and you have to draw it very lightly. Okay, don't use the pencil very dark. Use the pencil very lightly. And let's start with this. So here I'm started making the petals. You have to do it very realistic one. Okay, and I can I'm sure that you can, each and everyone can do this. You have to observe the sunflower and you have to draw it in the same way. Is that clear? Just look at this. Look at this. This is how you can draw the sunflower. And here comes another one from the back. You can show some petals. Just look at this. Yes. So here you can see, here I have drawn a sunflower. Okay. And now I'm going to draw the stem of the sunflower. Just look at this. Use the pencil very lightly. Okay. And just have a look at the leaves, how the sunflower leaves looks like. Okay, so here I've got a leaf of the sunflower and it goes something like this. Okay, so the sunflower leaves goes in this way, in this way. Okay, okay, so here I have drawn the sunflower with a pencil, with a normal pencil sketch. Now I'm going to add the shading in this. Okay, so before starting with the shading, I'm going to draw the same sunflower over here with some light shade. Okay, I'm just going to draw the outlines properly, because here I'm going to add the colors. So here I don't need any pencil work, so it should come out. So here I'm using very lightly, I'm using the pencil. Okay, so just look at this. I hope if it is visible, because I'm doing it very lightly. Okay, I'm drawing it and I'm keeping it aside. Okay, This is how you're going to draw the sunflower. This is a nature drawing. In the nature drawing, actually we need the flower in right front of us, and then we have to draw it. Okay, but there is no sunflower right here right now, so that's the reason I'm taking the help of the Google, and I have searched a picture of a sunflower, and I'm looking at that picture, and I have done drawn this sunflower in this way. Okay, the main thing in the nature drawing is you have to get the proper tones and the proper shade of the sunflower, how it looks like. Okay, so same way you have to do it. Here I have drawn the sunflower. Same way I'm going to draw the stem over here in this way, and here comes the leaf. Okay, so here comes the leaf. So here I have drawn the both the sunflower. Now I start doing with the pencil shading. So first thing, this is a sunflower. So we cannot do a very dark tone, okay, the dark shading, because the color of the sunflower is yellow. So the yellow shade is not darker, because the yellow is the lighter shade. So we are going to do it in a very light tone. Okay, we are going to do the we are going to in a very light tone. So first I'm starting with the inside part. So here I'm going to start doing with the stippling technique. Okay, what is this stippling technique? This is called what we are I'm adding the dots, and I'm started making this. Okay, as you see the sunflower, you will get you will get a texture part over here, because the sunflower seeds are there inside this. Okay, so same way you have to do it in this way. It may take time, but you have to do it very patiently. Don't do it in hurry, and don't do it just for the sake of doing. Do it properly. Okay. So here I have started making the stippling, and just look at this. Look at the pencil, how I'm using it. Just look at this. This is how you're going to do it. Okay. Then after completing this dots, okay, then we'll start shading this. Just look at this. This is how you're going to do it. Yes, in this way you're going to do it. Okay, just look at this. This is how you're going to do the shading. Yes, this way you're going to start shading this sunflower. Okay, so this way you're going to do it. Okay, so this way you're going to do it. Just look at this. Just look at this. Yes, I hope each and everyone can see this. Just look at this. This is the way how you're going to shade it. First, I'm adding a line and then I'm adding the shading part from this way. Okay. Okay. So this way you're going to do it. Just look at this. This is how you're going to add the shades. Okay. This is how you're going to add the shades. Just look at this. This is how you're going to add the shading. Yes, just look at the flower. In this way, you're going to do the pencil shading and the coloring part. You're going to do it in this way. You have to put the actual coloring shade. Okay, actual color you have to put. Okay, you can see yellow, you can see orange. Okay, when you see the sunflower, you can see various colors in that. Okay, you have to observe, you have to increase the observation of your eyesight, and you have to look whatever color you can see. You have to add those shades, and proper shade you are going to use. Okay, whatever color you have to, you have to make those colors. How to make those how to make it, you have to look and you have to do it. Just look at this. Okay, this is how you're going to Sunanda teacher, you're there. Just look at this. This is how you're going to do it. This is the way how you're going to add the shades. Yes, in this way we have completed the sunflower upper part, and now we are going to do with the now we are going to shade the stem. So just look at this. This way we have colored the stem. Okay, is that clear? Now we are going to color. We are going to shade the leaves. Okay, so this way you're going to add the shade of the leaves. Okay, just look at this. This is the way how we are going to do the leaves. Okay, this way we have done the leaves. Just look at this. Just look at this, each and every one. Yes, so this is how you are going to do the leaves. If you use the pencil colors for giving the colors, you're going to no, it will look really nice, and you can add the small details in that. Okay, and if you use oil pastels, you will not be able to do the minor detailings in that. Okay, because the oil pastels are really fat, and if you use the pencil, so if you use the pencil colors, you will be really able to give the proper detailing to the flowers. Okay, so it's on you. If you want, you can use the pencil colors. If you want, you can use the oil pastels also. So in this way, you're going to draw the leaves. You're going to shade the leaves in this way. And add the shading in this way. See, just look at this. This is how we have completed the pencil shading. Just look at this. Yes, each and everyone have got this, how to do it. Now we are going to do with the coloring part. So here I'm using watercolor. Okay, you can use oil pastel or you can use pencil colors also. Okay, so just look at this. Let's begin with this. So first I'm using a lime yellow for giving the lighter tone. Okay, I'm giving the lighter yellow shade for giving the light tones. Yes, in this way we have added the lighter shade. Now I'm going to add the medium yellow, chrome yellow color, and we are going to add the start with the shading part. Okay, so let it dry. Till then what we are going to do, we are going to color the stem. So here I'm using a yellow shade, and then I'm going to use a sap green, and I'm going to color the stem. For lighter tone, here I've given yellow, and then I'm going to use a green color. Started coloring with the leaves first. Let's look at this. Adding the light green shade first. Step by step we'll move forward. Okay, okay, so this way you're going to start the shading part. Add this shade in this way. Okay, so this way you're going to color it, and our yellow color is has been you're going to add the dark yellow and give the shades in this way. This way you're going to add the yellow shade. Okay, from light to dark we are going. We're using light to dark. So first I'm adding the borders, and then I'm going to give the proper shade. This way I'm shading it. Just look at this. Later on, this is how I'm using the medium color, medium tone. Whenever you're doing this kind of drawing, you have to keep in mind that you have to use three tones: light tone, middle tone, and the dark tone. So first I have given the light yellow, then I'm adding the medium tone, that is your chrome yellow, and then I'm going to add the darker tone with orange and ochre yellow. Okay, so this is how I'm creating it. Just look at this. This is how I'm doing this. Light tone is for where the light is falling more. We have to use light tone. where you can see the proper color of the flower, that is your middle tone, and where you can see the dark, where the light cannot fall that much, so that area is darker in shade. Okay, that part will be darker in shade. So that's the that is your darker tone. So this is how you're going to do it. Just look at this. This way you're going to do it. Okay, so this way you're going to color the flower. If you use the pencil colors, it will be very effective for your drawing. Okay, if you use the pencil color, it will be more effective for you. Just look at this. This is how we are doing it. So this is how we have completed the shading part. Yes, each and everyone just pay attention to it. To show the darker areas, you can use this tone. Just adding some lines in this. This way you can add it. Each and everyone, I hope each and every brown color. Okay, so you can add. Yes, in this way you're going to do it. You can add the color in this. Okay, you just have to put you can just very nice, very good. You can take a screenshot of it if you want. You can take a screenshot of this and you can do it at your home. Okay,